Hello Geminis, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, hello, and follow me on Instagram, sashellss running, SASHELLS, and also I do have a Facebook page, sashellsspeaksmessages. So this is my channel. I am SA and sending you love all the way from India. Last views, I hope that people got benefit and guidance from this. So keep enjoying, keep getting guidance, stay updated with my channel and videos. Well, I was meditating for you. This one card flipped out the way it is. It flipped out this way. And we're going to take your intuitive message, okay? The message that is coming for you, these are timeless, twin soulmates connections. I'm picking that before, cross it before you leave the mark. Cross it, kind of like something that you need to cross before you leave the mark, M-A-R-K. Something that you don't want someone to know, means how much you are hurt, or someone who actually know about your situation, or you know the situation exactly. If I'll cross, what will be the impact, how things will be, or how things are, howsoever it goes with your timeline and storyline. I feel like before you leave the mark, cross it before you leave the mark. How it is going for you, cross it before you leave the mark. I may have to repeat it because this message is the message, okay? So I'm also getting the bottom energy as 8 of Cups energy, 8 of Chalices. Here there is a very heavy energy of like basically crossing, because it is aligning with that. I cannot see here the U-turn. I see here before you leave the mark, you're crossing something. So 8 of Chalices can be, or can say, or is telling you about the detachment, the hard detachment, the walk away, the feeling of a burdensome separation, but with a heavy heart. I see here with a heavy heart someone is leaving, or making a distance. Leaving can go in many ways here, or making some sort of decision here. You might be the mother, you might be the father. So this is about the decision. You might be mother of this person's child, possible. Now here you go, King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is specific for Geminis. Possibly you are dealing, or you dealt with. I see like someone showed you the thorns, and that is not kind of like now adjustable. Something is not adjustable. Now this is the Chariot. Someone is in the process of making the decision between the wrong and the rights, or between what is right for me. Let's put that way. The Chariot is a Cancerian card. Apart from that, I feel like this is something heavy, burdensome for someone in particular, you or the other person. Roles can be reversed, remember that. And I don't take genders here because these are tarots. So I do feel with a heavy heart someone is making a move, or is detaching themselves from this particular energy or vibe, okay? The reasons may be 7 of Swords energy. How long shall I try to hold on to something that I know exactly that I have to leave? I have to leave, okay? Something that I know. So this may be the sign of cross it before you leave the mark. So you actually don't want to entertain something anymore, possible. Okay, what's with what I saw? What's with what I saw? Okay, for no, these are so many. For Gemini, for Gemini, for Gemini, for Gemini, for Gemini. What's up with you? What's up with you? I'm getting this position or situation of something unacceptable, though will be given to you, or maybe approached by someone towards you. Knight of Wands energy, someone who is not behaving the way they are supposed to behave, someone who might be causing you the confusions. This might be your lone journey, possible, to take the decision in seclusion. This could be the offering also, but on what basis? Okay, so this may be the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knight of Wands energy. Someone is suddenly becoming in a disappearing position, means someone who was known to you so well is now suddenly not behaving the way they used to. That kind of energy I feel. I also feel like someone is asking for, do you accept this? If not, I shall move. And it's kind of like I have to accept this confused state. So someone is definitely confused here, rather to make the offer or not. Even if they are approaching it with a partial heart, kind of like they're not totally ready. Even if you are a mother, even if you're a father, however it goes, even if you're single, got involved with this person for some time, but this is something that's not appropriate or that's not sure. Don't know. I feel like the energy is saying, I don't know. Okay, very confused. So let's take one card from this romance angel here. Oh, you got the flips already. Yeah. So for some cases it is a wedding, the wedding, or the talks of the wedding, or the problems in the wedding. Codependency is coming here. Let me show you one by one. Okay, the wedding. Now here you go. So this situation involves marriage. So for some cases it is the marriage you are in, or the talks of the marriage, or the before. That's what I said, before you leave the mark. Cross it before you leave the mark. Okay, so you don't want that mark possible, any sort of thing that lingers on, that kind of mark, I suppose. Codependency is addictions are affecting your romantic life. Something, a change, a pattern, a behavior, a gesture, howsoever it goes in your map of the relationship, the map of your relationship. I think that should be the theme. There is something that's affecting. There's something that you don't understand now. Even if you are married, even if you're not married, but in relationship, that goes that way, wherein you're realizing some things. Am I supposed to be with this? You know, before I cross, don't leave the mark. How it is going for you? There's a confused message, but those are the messages for you. Okay, for some cases it is about the codependency in wedding or relationship here, and the kind of chemistry that you feel with the person. There's strong magnetic attraction here. Yes, of course it is there. You're looking at them, or they're looking at you, but then again there is some sort of problem, that mark that someone is ignoring here. Okay, here you go with the flip card. What's the card? You're getting it, though, in this position reversed. I'll give you the message anyhow, and I'll also read the message that's written here, but I'm not doing this layout form, so I'll go intuitive. So you are getting 5 of Pentacles here, and you're getting the anchor. Okay, now the decision is in your hand. The anchor and the rope is with you, actually. You can take it, you can go ahead. It's not tied to anything, but the anchor denotes successful ventures in business, obviously, and love, and surrounded by the numbers plus. A breach of trust. I do feel the breach of trust, of course. Something is like that. Near the dog, but there's no dog here. Fidelity of the one you love. So there is some betrayal or some fidelity, wherein you don't want to make it worse. I feel like you don't want to make it worse, and you don't want to create the scenario that creates more problems. So before you leave, it's kind of like very heavy, it's difficult, but you want to move, and you don't want to leave any sign here. So you want to take the rope also, and you want to take your anchor as well, and you want to go away, like kind of like a voyage, or especially the chariot energy decision here. It's like something that's better for the situation. That's what I see. You're also getting the bottom energy as the clover. I feel like with the 5 of Wands energy, it's very hard and difficult, challenging situation for some of you here. Especially that you found something lucky, but then you are figuring out change here, which might be unacceptable, and then you're feeling that it's not that lucky, it's not that much appealing to me, because something is changed or is changing. So you don't want to have arguments. There are arguments I see. Domestic problems, challenging situations to get along with someone. And also, I'll read out the message. The clover leaf is a bearer of good tidings, but if near clouds, it denotes great charging. If, however, number 2 doesn't lie near numbers, the chagrin, it's a word, what's that? Chagrin will be of short duration, and happiness will follow. Well, I do feel that this is something challenging to leave and take the voyage. That's what the message straightforward coming for you. So let's see. Let's see for Geminis. This card wants to come out. We're done with this. Okay, so okay, fine. So you are getting 9 of Cups energy, which is 9 of Hearts. As you hear about the 9 of Cups, it's all about the dreams coming true and everything. But this is also telling you that you are supposed to complete some circle here. You are getting the ship. I talked about the voyage, something that's difficult for you to leave, but you might be coming out from this place wherein you have to do it. So before someone leaves the mark can be of some abuse as well. Something that's violent, domestic thing, something that's not giving you any positive effect. It's actually affecting your relationship. So the ship is a symbol of riches, and when near indicates wealth by inheritance of trade or trade, it also foretells a voyage. So I talked about this is something where you are coming from, a decision that you have to take without leaving the mark means you have to move ahead. In your present scenario, you might be thinking about, or actually making some decision. Long journeys as well here. Something that was stuck here, want to make amends. You're also getting this Ace of Swords. Definitely decision is coming here. Some sort of decision. With the rapiers, the message written is, the rapiers warn us against assaults which threaten and will occur sooner or later, according to the distance from the person. So I do feel that someone wants to make a distance here, okay, before anything not so right happens. With this, someone is at decision making, crossroad kind of energy, but it's also something that is for happiness and completing the circle here with the person. Recording time 12:12. Basically, yes, of course. So it was difficult, you might be coming from, but you don't want to say anything, don't want to leave the mark, means you don't want any proof to be left about your position, situation because of this. You're going to be completing this, you're going to be taking a voyage, and you want to be away from any sort of assault or anything that is problematic in your life, okay? That's what I see. So, give me a second. Here you go with this particular deck. You need strength. I've actually shuffled this deck. Might be a Leo. You got also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But for Gemini is out here. I see here the decision with a heavy heart plus with strength. Okay. So I've already shuffled this deck though a little bit more. So we'll see in your now and in your future. Okay. See in your now. When should I stop? I should stop here. In the 3. Cuts the 3. Cuts the 3. Okay. This is about 4 of Wands energy. This is about your particular individual stability. This is also about closing the chapters. This is also about the stability that you are seeking. It's in the midst of the 11-11 or 12-12. Howsoever it goes with 11-11 is a sign of 2 people together. In India, it is known as wherein marriage happens. It's a mandap, M-A-N-D-A-P, where fairas happen in circular motion. Okay, different cultures, different marriage styles, but there is something that's stressing the person out regarding the relationship, or maybe this connection is about work areas. Work is also causing troubles here, but for many it is about the relationship or any type of stability. Recording time was 14:14. 9 of Swords is here, anxiety, and this is about the, I talked about possible in Gemini, I don't remember. It's like nighttime decisions about the relationship. Okay, in your now, Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like you're looking at something that you have holded for a very long time. Karmic circle here, decision here about the relationship here, the organized relationship, marriage concept, or long-term relationship here. Something that is not right in the relationship. You tried a lot to manage it. Okay, so yeah, the Chariot is coming again. Cancerian card, but this is a move. This is planning to move out, or move somewhere or have a journey here. Howsoever it goes for you, this is about something that you are on with. Decision is here, okay? Nothing can cross this. What's beyond this? Seven of Swords. Nothing can cross this. Beyond this is something that you don't want to handle anymore. Seven of Swords. The relationship with the lie. So the decision is on the basis of the truth. The decision is on the basis of the truth, because you can see the lies and the layers to something, that someone is not being true to you, or giving you false hopes here, or lying to you consistently. Okay. Maybe you're dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Geminis, or maybe there's a decision in the midst of fire and earth. Howsoever it goes for you, this is something that you need not to look back again to something. Means you are not ready to accept this lie. So this is about being more, little bit more organized and more possible strict possible in the decision form here. If this is not the sign you were dealing, or you are dealing. Earlier you were a little bit soft, I know, but you were hoping for something better. But then you figured out that this is just about the rapiers, and this is all about some sort of karmic, and the only decision is my voyage, my decision, okay? This emotional thing caught you here. King of Cups energy. Someone might be the helping hand here. Someone who is very much attached emotionally to you. Geminis, could be a friend or someone who really cares for you from your family, or just very close someone. Can be anyone. I cannot even mention that. Well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this person is coming as a savior to you. I do feel that. I see here someone who lives overseas, someone who is away, but you have this communication here. Someone who is making you or helping you. Could be a friend. Could be a very close friend. Could be someone who loves you or likes you in that way. Possible. Affection. A person who really, really does have affection for you. They were friends and they are friends with you for a very long time. I mean, someone who cannot take this, what you're going through. Whatever. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. They're seeking your stability here. Possible someone is helping you financially as well, if it is needed. If it is. But this is someone who is giving you emotional and financial support, both. Or giving you better advice here. This is about a home decision. This is about what you see in front as a facade and what actually is going inside. Okay? The person you might be dealing right now, what is that they feel or think about you? Ace of Wands. I feel like they feel like you need to be here because it's karmic, but they are unaware that karmas need to be done properly and complete. I mean, they need to be completed, if I'm not wrong with my sentence. For me, Ace of Wands is my karma card whenever I take it out. So it is about someone who is feeling that you need to stick around because it's karma, because it's connection, because it's all the stuff that we read in the articles or words. We need to take our decision. It's also something that they feel that they have right to do anything to you, even right from emotional to physical to action oriented approach here, which is not right. They might be having that thought of like you won't be taking that step, but I feel like you are going to be taking a decision here. Okay? And I also feel with this energy here especially, you have figured out, you have all the proof that is very annoying here, and that's why your decision is coming. Take care guys. I love you. See you soon. Bye.